Barrier islands are found along nearly the entire eastern seaboard of the United States. From Florida northward to Maine, they change dramatically in character. Many of Georgia's barrier islands are among the most undeveloped. Georgia's barrier islands provide a haven for thousands of coastal birds. Visitors to Georgia's coast can often see more than 50 species in a single day. In addition to the resident coastal birds that reside here year-round, the barrier islands off Georgia's coast also provide important habitat for many species of migratory and wintering coastal birds. As the coast develops and more people are on the beaches, the DNR is becoming more concerned with the recreational impact on some of the more sensitive species. In 1998, the board of the Department of Natural Resources passed a regulation referred to as the Bird Island Rule, which protects specific habitat along the coast. The regulation benefits beach nesting birds such as royal terns, least terns, black skimmers, and migrant birds as well. One species of concern, the red knot, uses Georgia's beaches as a critical stopover during their nearly 11,000-mile migration from South America all the way to the Arctic. Red knots come here to feed on horseshoe crab eggs, an important food source that is linked to this specific type of habitat. Areas like this one on Little St. Simons Island are considered low-energy beaches. The sand is soft and loose as a result of protection from the constant pounding of the waves. In addition, sediment carried by the Altamaha is deposited at the mouth of the river, which then creates habitat for many invertebrate animals, such as small clams, horseshoe crabs, and marine worms, that then become food for coastal birds. Although there are areas, such as on Egg Island Bar, that have been designated as off-limits to visitors and their pets, there is still a need to inform the public about the impact that people and their pets can have on coastal birds. Beach nesting birds prefer to nest above the high tide line on wide terraced beach flats or on the dunes. They lay eggs on the beach in shallow scrapes in the sand. After hatching, the chicks hide on the beach or in the grass. Disturbance by humans or pets can cause adult birds to abandon the nests and young chicks, exposing them to predators and excessive heat from the sun.
If you'd stay within an area that already has people in it, those spots do not have or support beach nesting birds. If you stay where the people are, you really are not having a large impact on the birds. If you would like to go observe birds, get your binoculars out, get your scope out. As long as you don't stay in one place too long, you walk down the beach and just keep walking and enjoy the birds that you see out there.
You can help reduce your impact on migratory and nesting shorebirds. Leave dogs at home or observe the leash law while on the beach. Move down the beach away from agitated birds. Avoid eggs when you see them. Stay in high traffic areas. Birds are less likely to nest where crowds are gathered. Stay below the high tide line or on wet sand beaches.
If you're on a beach or you pull up to a beach with a sign that asks you to either not land there or leave your dog behind, please respect those signs. They were placed in very specific locations that are very key nesting sites for some of our rarest birds nesting on the beach. So if you can respect those signs, we certainly would appreciate it.
For more information on anything you have seen here, please contact the Public Affairs Office at 770-918-6400 or visit our website at www.georgiawildlife.com. This project was made possible by a generous grant from the Environmental Resources Network.